Everybody is Staff from the High Moon Podcast saying I'm not gonna make this bit long. I had a feeling that we'd probably go on a two game losing streak. A few weeks ago I talked about this, how we have to face the Eagles and the Ravens. Very possible, and the division could be flipped, even though currently we're leading the AFC North. This game was odd for me. You know, our defense played well, even though Derrick Henry gashes for 162 yards, but no touchdowns. But Lamar Jackson's on point yesterday, man. He really was. You know, and I mean, look, I'm glad we had that interception off Lamar after Derrick Henry looked like he was about to score on us. So he got a big chunk play that really didn't net in scoring. But the thing is, though, is that we turned the ball right over a couple plays later. Wilson throws a stupid pick six. And that really was the difference of the ball game, honestly. We had 2 turnovers total. We had a fumble lost. Wilson fumbled the ball. You know what I'm saying? 2 turnovers on Wilson. Not good, man. Not good. So, you know, we got to play clean football these next couple games going against the Chiefs and the Bengals, which aren't going to be easy games at all. I guess I can definitely see us losing those 2 games as well. So finish out the season 10-7, and we're going to have to take the show on the road. Look, man, I'm not going to nitpick what happened. We ran the ball. We got 100 yards rushing as a team. Okay, so when the team gets 100 yards rushing, that's good. It was just those turnovers, man. Bad turnovers in a game like this, a rivalry game with the Ravens, man. Turnovers are a premium. It felt like a playoff game. Okay, so we got to tighten some things up on the offensive side. That being said, not having George Pickens. Okay, look. I know George Pickens, he's our number 1 receiver, okay? In terms of number 1 receivers around the league, I would put him in the low middle tier of number 1 receivers, if that. You know, I just think that the way our offense is ran, sometimes a little pedestrian, so he can't really, and he makes a lot of tough catches. A lot of times he's really not open, honestly. He creates very minimal separation, but just enough, you know. So the key going forward is in going to these playoffs is how healthy is George Pickens going to be, okay? And we got to tighten some things up and reduce the turnovers, man. Okay, I was not happy. I do like our defense. This is not an L on our defense in this game. You know, the Ravens they were going to run the ball. Okay, there's been a lot. They always get in trouble with not running Derrick Henry. When Derrick Henry gets 20 plus carries, it's always a good day for the Baltimore Ravens. So, I'm glad that we clinched. That's cool. We don't have to worry about any not missing the playoffs. I think we probably clinched last week. I'm not sure. But either way, we're in the playoffs. It'd be nice to get an AFC North home game. If we don't get one, clinching the AFC North and getting a home game, that'd be nice. But regardless, I do like our team. If we have Pickens and we can play a team like us, we can air it out if we need to, especially at Pickens, but we're just going to have to play airtight football. You know what I'm saying? Run the football, obviously, and play stout defense and make timely passes on the one-on-ones with Pickens when we can. You know what I'm saying? We had a Mike Williams sighting. Okay, we had 3 guys. He had a couple decent catches. Calvin Austin's been pretty good, actually. We really didn't get Freiermuth involved. That's probably a game plan of the Ravens defense. So, all in all, on this season right now, I'm glad. Like, it'd be nice to win the next games, or a couple games, or at least like if we win a game and the Ravens lose a game, okay, cool. But if we don't, I'm happy we're in the playoffs. Okay, I had concerns about our team. Haven't been making the playoffs this year, but we didn't know the quarterback situation. Once I saw Fields looking good, and then Wilson comes in, okay. This team is looking pretty good, okay? The AFC, it just seems that AFC North has just been so up and down this year without knowing who is the clear dominant team. Despite the Chiefs only having 1 loss, I don't look at them as such a dominant team, but they got a dominant quarterback in Patrick Mahomes who can dominate situational football, right? Everybody else got question marks. Is Josh Allen the other guy that we should worry about, right? You know, Josh Allen, as good as he is, he can still turn that ball over, and things can still get reckless, and that defense can still be had on Buffalo despite them playing decent as far. So we're gonna see how this season wraps up going to postseason play. But again, we need Pickens clearly, okay? And not having Pickens for the last 2 weeks has been really, really bad. Okay, we need that outside threat. And look, We can't go far if we don't have Pickens. That's just the obvious answer going forward. So we'll see. Hopefully he can recover from his hamstring injury. I know we're playing it safe. So it is good to just be cautious and have him by the playoffs, but let's hope that we can get him 100% or at least 75 to 80% by the playoffs, man. So, let me know what y'all think about all this with the latest with the Steelers, how we've been playing, losing these 2 games, not having Pickens, man, crazy. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.